I'm Diane.
And I'm Steve from Mom, Pop, Pow.
Today's book review is Wild Thing. And it is written by
Josh Bazell,
read by
Robert Petkoff, and Stephanie Wolfe for Hachette audiobooks.
The book opens with two couples on the lake. And right at the beginning of the book, the very first chapter, two of the people get wiped out by what might be a sea monster in the lake. Not really sure, but two of them get killed. And now the question is, what is it? Who did it? Who done it?
Right, and who are they going to get to find out who done it?
And that's the basis of the story. And so Dr. Lionel Azimuth is hired by Wreck Bill.
Right, reclusive billionaire Wreck Bill,
who goes to protect paleontologist Dr. Violet Hurst to explore this phenomenon. I didn't particularly like the book. There was a lot of rough language in it, and the storyline didn't exactly follow along too well. And it's kind of hard for us to review a book that we didn't like a lot, and it's hard to recommend a book that we didn't like a lot. We think the author could have done a better job.
For us anyway.
For us, but...
Yeah, it might be suitable for some taste because, I mean, there's that element of science fiction. Is there really, in fact, a sea monster and what have you? Is the plot, and we looked at different reviews too, try to frame how we were going to review it. And I mean, somebody probably likes it. We've read some books that, you know, we consider in the genre stinkers, but you know, some people enjoy for whatever reason. It might be it's avant-garde or what have you, but
no, we just wish that the author had taken all the facts and reworked them a little bit, because the idea, the whole plot and the idea is very workable. He did some research in Vietnam, and maybe the sea monster in the lake actually came from Vietnam, and it's just, this book was kind of disappointing for us, and because we do reviews for Hachette Audio, we just can't really sit here and say, oh, we highly recommend this book, because this is one that we don't highly recommend. So thanks for listening. We're Steve and Diane, and this is Wild Thing.
And it's written by Josh Bazell, and it's in fact the second book in this series that features the same character who was adopted by another name, who, for whatever reasons in the first book, you'll find out, had to change his name for book 2. Now that might be the way to go. If you really didn't like this book, go read his first book and see if you could like it. I'm Steve.
And I'm Diane from Mom, Pop, Pow.